thing, okay? We did this in the last video. Let's do it. You have 1.6 million subscribers on your channel, sir. Okay? In the last 28 days, you only have 1.3 million long-term views. Now, for everybody that's keeping score, okay, the average CPM is $7. I give him 10. He still maybe before taxes, maybe he made 13,000 last month in the last 28 days. I made that yesterday. Do your homework. Now, we're going to compare that. We're also going to look up his stats, right? Because he called me broke. Remember that. Remember that. He called me broke. Remember that, okay? Now, we're going to look up his live channel stats. His live channel is doing terrible. 613,000 views in the last 28 days. So that's about another maybe $4,000. Okay. Great job, bro. Great job. You made 17,000 on YouTube. Woo! You getting that money. Now, I've seen a few comments. They said, well, he doesn't post on YouTube anymore. He's all on Twitch. So I went ahead and I pulled up the Twitch stats. This is his lifetime. All of life. Since 2019 to today. His average viewers is 814. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. That ain't... I don't know what bills you got, my guy, but nigga, my mortgage is $20,000 a month. Like, you kind of get where I'm coming from? My bills is $30,000 a month, bro. You kind of get where I'm coming from? So it's like, when I look at you and you call me broke and I'm adding this shit up and you ain't even made 30,000 and that's my bills. I'm looking like, how the hell he call me broke? See, he one of them niggas who think that clout equals money. It does not. You think that because you run around your brother, see, another thing you got mistaken, bro, you don't have any motion, okay? You got that very mistaken. You don't have motion. Your little brother has the motion, okay? DDG has the motion. You follow him around. The only reason you getting into these rooms is because of who your brother is. If you pull up to Rolling Loud or to goddamn Grammy party or whatever else you got going on in the industry, you can't get in these rooms without DDG, bro. That's your little brother. So again, like I said in past videos, imagine somebody who got put on trying to talk about somebody being broke. You fuck with the wrong one because you seen somebody who only got 700,000 subscribers, right? You seen somebody who maybe only get 30,000 views, 50,000 here or there. You think that somebody broke because I got half, not even half the subscribers you got. But let's look at the stats, Dub. Now, remember, 600K plus 1.3K. We only gonna look at my main channel. Now, remember, I have 30 faceless YouTube channels that make far more money than my main channel ever has, okay? Now, my main channel, let's go over here, shall we? 6 million views. That's 6 times the views that you got in the last 28 days. 6 times, bro. And you have a famous brother. You know Drake. You know all these people, Dub. I done seen you in a room with a lot of people, Dub. These niggas be thinking that just because they around these people and because you meat munching and you meat riding, you going dick to dick, my guy. Just like your brother. Your brother ain't no different. I was gonna spare him. I ain't sparing him. You got the method from, bro. I'm a meat ride everybody. I'm gonna do a collab. As soon as somebody blow up, I'm gonna do a collab with them. And then the next person blow up, I'm gonna do the collab with them. I'm gonna do the collab with them. I'm gonna call everybody broke, and I'm gonna make it feel like I'm special than you because I'm friends with Kai Cenat. Nigga, get your lame, corny, weird, goofy ass on. Now, again, we gonna get Dub right up out of here, okay? Now, Dub thinks that we forgot who he really is. So let's pull it up. Dub, this is who you really are. A overweight, lame, who's been a lame your entire life. You think that we can't see this? There's a reason why he's deleted all his old videos, all his old pictures. There's a reason why his Instagram starts at 2022. Now, let me show y'all the difference, okay? He thinks that we forgot about all the weird, corny, broke, lame shit that he's done. He think we forgot about it. Because this is what niggas do. They delete their old pictures and they act like they always been this bossed up rich dude that's getting gang. Bro, look at you, bro. This is the real you, bro. Now, I don't know about you, but this look a little sweet to me, sweetness. I'm just saying. This look a little sweet to me. Imagine a grown 30, 40-year-old man. You pushing 40, bro. If you're not already. Why have you never told us how old you are? I wonder why. Now, imagine a 40-year-old with a kid who hangs around a bunch of younger people. All your homies are younger than you, bro. Kai Cenat, Deshae Frost. All your homies are younger than you. Y'all don't find that fucking weird? Where are the people your age? Where are the other dads that y'all don't take your kids to the park together? Where are those guys at? Why do you hang out with a bunch of young, Kai Cenat like 22? Deshae Frost like 24. You at least 35, my guy. And if you not, that's sad. Because you ain't even got no hair. I don't know, my shit looking voluptuous, my guy, but damn. And I know you 30. You at least 30, for sure. You at least 30. Because when you came in the game, you was older. And DDG is like, what? 27, 28 or something like that? You're a good age over him, bro. You're older. You're a good amount older than him. You're pushing 40 years old. And you taking pictures like this? My guy. Now let me show you the difference why Dub feel invincible. Because niggas let him slide because of who his brother is. You see what I'm saying? Not because they scared of him. Not because he's some rough cuff gangster El Chapo, just murderer, torturer. You know what I'm saying? They do it because they trying to keep a good connection with DDG. Because DDG got connections to the whole internet space. I'm one of those niggas who don't give a doozy about none of you niggas. I don't gotta be cool with none of you niggas. I ain't grow up with none of you niggas. I don't care to be cool. If we gonna be cool, if we build a relationship, we end up being brothers or homies or friends or whatever the case is, then cool. But I ain't getting no fuck about being in no room with DDG, nigga. I don't care about being in a room with Dub. I don't care about being in a room with nobody. I'm gonna be a millionaire regardless. And I set that in my head when I was yay high. I'm not dick munching nobody to get on top, gang. I'm not begging no nigga to get in my videos at all, ever in life, twin. On phone them grade, like y'all crazy as hell. So, a lot of these niggas' reactions, for example, right? And I'm not dissing Prime at all. I understand, you feel me? I understand the theory behind it. I'm just one of them niggas who don't give a solitary fladoozy, gang. Bro grade. Bro, now if you follow me, now, me and Prime, never linked in person, but I fuck with Prime. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Prime because one thing about Prime is I don't really see him do no weird stuff. Like, I ain't never really seen him do no weird stuff. And shit, we always been cordial and cool. You see what I'm saying? You know, he done looked out for me a few times through the DM. You know, he tell me if you need something, let me know. For something that was going on in Houston, I appreciated that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So who I hang out with is not going to affect my money. Point blank, period. That's why I didn't want to do sports. That's why I didn't want a job. That's why I didn't want to work in corporate America. Hey, I'm talking shit. That's why I didn't want to work in corporate America for no business. That's why I did the shit the way I did it. That's why I ain't collab. I ain't do no pranks. That's why I came up off story times and reactions. Because I can sit in my motherfucking desk and it don't matter who I'm friends with in the world, nigga. I can make millions of dollars every year. See what I'm saying? Now, Dub, again, lyrical hair. If you need me, let me know, bro. If you need me, let me know, bro. Because this the type of weirdo nigga you is, bro. This shows a lot.
That snap gonna have limited.
Dog got them Diddy prison instincts.
FBI, open up!
Oh my God, not the Diddy prison instincts, bro. Not the Diddy prison instincts. Now, if you look at any of the comments, even if you, this finna be the end of it, because at this point it's just free money for me. I really don't care about, like, I'm on a corner of 53rd and Drexel with a half a pound in my book bag and a 380, my guy. I just left school, walked down here, made some money. And I'm not trying to make it seem like it's cool to be in the streets or nothing like that, but I've never been no lame. I got on phone, I just got done hooping. I got on phone posits. Do I look like this? Do I look like that? I don't look like that. I don't think I look like that. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. This is, come on, man. I got Tim's on, brand new MCM belt straight out of Saks Fifth. This shit ain't no, I mean, yeah, getting money is new, but I always been a cool dude, gang. I ain't never been no lame. Ain't nobody ever played with me, ever bullied me, ever pushed me in no locker. You know what I'm saying? Like, never. I've never been that lame dude in school. We can tell you been a lame in school, Dub, because how you try to attack everybody else. And your only thing you can say is the broke nigga. Dub, who do you think you're gonna smack, bro? Why do you think you tough? Why do you think just so all of a sudden, since 2022, you got a little bit of money and now you just a gangster? Do you want me to pull up the video of what the fight that you had at DreamCon? Because that wasn't a fight, bro. That wasn't a fight. You wanted to be tough so bad. But you got scared. I seen it in you. You got scared. You wanted to be tough. Let's pull it up. You wanted to be, no, let's watch this first. Actually, we're going to break it down like this. Let's just keep looking at MacMula. Do MacMula look like a goofy lame to you? Come on, gang. This is Chicago, Illinois, gang. This is my whole life, you dig, folks. This everything. Moved into my first Atlanta apartment. You know what I'm saying? First started getting me a little bit of money. You feel me? This is when I first got me a little bit of bread. And right here, this is when my YouTube took off, and I've been lit ever since. Self-made, no collabs, no shout-outs, no paid promo, no connections, no famous brother. Nigga, stop playing with me, boy. Self-made millionaire by the time I was 23, nigga. Ain't nobody put me on, nigga. His son has more than double the followers that he does, bro. His son hasn't posted, he hasn't posted for his son, and I don't know how long. Grown ass man, by the way. Grown ass man, bro. This is a grown ass man on his knees in the grocery store twirling his head. He want to act tough on the weekends? It's crazy to me, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, since you talking about broke so much, bro, and I'm beating you in every metric of life, it's bad, bro. It's just bad. And to cap off my astonishing video that's gonna give me at least $1,000 more, which will happily pay for my BMW's car note. Well, almost. I'm gonna reiterate again. He think all this designer shit, he one of them niggas who think all this designer shit covers up that he's a lame. See what I'm saying? He thinks all this designer shit is covering up that he thinks a Maybach truck and all this is covering up that he's a lame. But you gotta see through a lot of these niggas, bro. You gotta see through, like this. Like, come on, bro. Y'all look like the fucking Goon Squad. I gotta stop because I'll be on this bit for 2 more hours just tweaking with it.